I genuinely have no idea how I'm meant to start this video because for once Roblox has actually done something good. Like they've genuinely put out a positive update. And now sometimes I do talk about like good things that happen in Roblox, but they're only like brief snippets and I only mention them like once and it's like a one and done and it's not like a big thing that's enough to make a whole video on. Like how the other day when I added at the end of my video about how Roblox is disabling links on like games and stuff for accounts that are kids or select, so they don't get put into third-party apps and then like groomed or something. And you know, that was a huge update, huge props to Roblox for that one. So let's just get straight into it because this update is absolutely huge. Roblox just dropped a dev forum post announcing a new feature called Offers, a promotional discount system for avatar items on the marketplace. And before you clock out and go, cool, like it's another feature that nobody asked for, hear me out because this one is actually kind of a big deal. So how this works is Roblox will start running promotional offers for standard avatar items, things you'd normally find in the marketplace, and these offers will show up in marketplace banners, notifications, and at the checkout. And the key thing is that the test is fully funded by Roblox, meaning that creators of like items and stuff completely keep 100% of the profits of what the initial price was for their item, which is huge because that only means that Roblox is at a loss. So they're actually supporting their creators for once. So the players are actually getting a discount and, you know, creators aren't losing a single cent. And this is a huge thing. This is an amazing deal. And just in case you weren't convinced that these discounts are actually coming out of Roblox's pockets, they actually put explicitly in the FAQs, if a user buys your avatar through an offer, your payout will remain 100% whole base of the price you set. Roblox is eating the cost, and that is the whole entire point of this. And I think this is what matters a lot because UGC creators and avatar item creators on this platform have genuinely been underpaid for such a long time. Like genuinely, the revenue splits are literally brutal. You know, the exposure is inconsistent and it's not easy to build a sustainable thing out of making avatar items. So the fact that Roblox is running a promotional campaign and not passing the cost onto people making the stuff is the right call. It's amazing and it's really helping out creators when it comes to making things, which is something that they've been struggling with a lot lately. With all the AI updates, it felt like they were just trying to push creators, like real creators, out of the spotlight and give it to the soft creators instead. So now it like feels like they're taking a step forward and actually helping the right people to make better stuff. And this is amazing for the platform. Now, as for what to expect, the initial test is focused on marketplace items and kicks off near the end of this month. Users might see an offer, click through to the normal purchase flow, and have a discount applied automatically at the checkout. There's no setup required for creators in this phase, it just kind of happens. Roblox handles the distribution, they analyze the results, and if it's working, they will be scaling it up so there'll be bigger discounts and more people will see the discounts. There'll be more items with discounts, you know, just a lot more discounts. It's amazing. I feel like this is really important and worth stating though, is that limiteds and resales are excluded from these offers according to Roblox. You don't want Roblox artificially discounting limited economy because that would be a whole different kind of disaster. Now here's the part that I actually think has the most potential, because after the marketplace test, Roblox is saying they're going to be working towards more flexible offers, including even bringing them to games in the future. And that's where this thing could go from like pretty good to genuinely like a huge dub for Roblox. This could be insane. This could help their reputation immensely. And you know, now that I think about it, if this extends to like in-game items and game passes, developer products and stuff inside of actual experiences, that's a completely different level of impact, because players have been complaining forever about how expensive game passes are. There are games where especially single game passes are being pushed over hundreds of Robux. And now for a lot of players like me and younger people who just don't have the money or the access to pay for Robux like that, Roblox funding discounts on game passes can really help the people that are struggling to afford these things in the games that they enjoy. And now that's what I would think the real update would be. There's only one real concern I have with this, and it's not really about the feature specifically, it's about Roblox's track record. You know, there is a pattern that the community has noticed for years, is that Roblox actually drops something genuinely good and then shortly after they come out with something that completely cancels it out or makes you forget that it even happened. And I'm not trying to be like a doom and gloom here, like I genuinely think this feature is solid and has a lot of potential to be amazing. If they take the in-game items angle, this could be huge for Roblox. But you know, I would be lying if I said this hasn't crossed my mind that they could try and counteract it as like a soft launch so that they can, you know, put something else worse out later. The other thing that I'm keeping an eye on is whether they try to gate any of this behind age verification, because if the eligible for offers quietly becomes must be age verified to see discounts, that'll be exactly the kind of thing that turns a good update sour really fast, and I really hope that doesn't happen because that would just be horrible. Do I think it's smart marketing? I think that'd be insanely smart marketing, especially for Roblox. But as of right now, there's genuinely no complaints about this. This is huge for Roblox. Players get cheaper avatar items and creators don't lose anything. Roblox gets to test something that could actually make the whole platform more engaging, and it's one of the cleanest updates they've put out in a long time. And in the year that has been pretty rough for Roblox news, I'll genuinely take it. If anything else develops with this, especially if they start rolling it out into the games, I'll cover it again because that would be huge. If you found this video useful, please drop a like and subscribe. I do want to say sorry if the editing in this video is a lot poorer than normal. As I put on my community post earlier, I've like completely messed up my neck and it's really hard to just kind of like sit down and edit or even film. Like filming the audio for this was kind of pretty grueling. But you know, I love my audience. I want you guys to see the stuff because I think it's important and I'll do genuinely anything for you guys. So here I am making videos even if I don't really feel like it. You know, I feel like a lot of creators would be in the same boat with me with that. They would do the same as I am, so that's why I'm here. But genuinely, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please check out all the other videos on my channel that are exactly like this covering Roblox news, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.